Man, man, oh man. Did someone say tricep? Guys, just enough everyone is doing alright. It's pretty much arms day. Bicep, tricep. But you already know I have full channel, so I'm gonna kickstart with tricep in my video. And go over to the next channel and train some bicep. I give and take, I think, 3 basic but very effective tricep movement. I'll be doing rope, to test some joints, then some form of a straight bar, V-bar, pull down, and finish up with some overhead. Yeah, that's more than enough to get the job done. Now, when you come on to training arms, hey, if there is an excuse, I will definitely find one. But enough of me talking, guys. Let's dive right in. Hey. Hey. You want to control the rope, pull down. If I should use this bar, I think I'm going to use this bar. Yep. My aim goal for today's session is just to exhaust the muscle in and out, and then straight through that door. I have cardio to do. Man, 35 minutes. I think that's pretty much. I'm in my bulking phase. Normally when I'm bulking, my cardio session, 30 to 35 minutes. And then when it's time to cut, that's when hell breaks loose. Can't touch this. That's more than enough to get the job done. Don't want to increase this thing. And I can't control. If I can't control, then what's the point? A lot of people say, I think calf is one of the stubborn muscle, or the most stubborn muscle out there. Some people said we should train the calf every day. Some people said we should train the calf every other day. Me, I try training every day. I try training every other day. And I also use a tape measure. Within a month, give and take to see if there's no growth. Not much. When I start training like twice per week, that's when I start seeing a tremendous result. And for some strange reason, like standing calf raise. Not seated, but standing. And also like on that leg press machine. Like it's lane. Just straight elevation from there. So those are my two go-to or my two primary calf exercise. Sometimes I'll mess around with them. Seated calf raise, just to look cool. But it is what it is. I think one more second this thing and then we're going to call it. Hey. Woo! Hey! Some people say things like, I don't know why most people try to bring too much science into this thing and to just make the fun sport so complicated. Based on science. Man. Based on what your body told you and what you think or what feels best. That's what it's based on for me. I don't put too much. I try my best not to put too much science into this thing. Yeah, from take the time out to grasp a lot of knowledge, like a particular movement, and the main reason why they give such movement just a meaningless name. Pectoral muscle, brachialis, quadripegium, like what is people like thinking about this? It's like probably just like, hey John, I think I'm gonna name this one the brachialis. And it's crazy. Hey, human existence. Hey. A little, no, I ain't gonna say 2 sets. That's not gonna cut it. But a little 3 sets here and there. And I guess we'll be alright. I think it's only 2 exercises. Like I tend to like stick to the basic and I continue doing. Like for instance, if I'm training legs, regardless my main focus is quad or arm strength, I have to kickstart with leg extension while stretching in between leg extension and then stretching in between. And the main reason for that, I've done 2 sessions on my knee, ACL reconstruction, and meniscus repair. So that's the main reason why I start with some form of seated, just to get the joints and everything warm up. And as it pertains to triceps, like rope, I mean I can stretch my tricep more, both the longer edge, shorter head, and vice versa. So like those 2 primary exercises like have to be my go-to whenever I'm training triceps. Sometimes I kind of mix it up. But yeah. All alone the perfect time. Once the form is pure, strength and the proper technique of course will follow. Woo. Man, oh man. The big ego. Woo! One a bit spicy. Something right. I know. It's my baby juice I'm missing. Chinese, Japanese tea. Ceremonial tea. That was good. And the Kojay. Cherry, cherry lady. Listen to your heart. I don't know what's right and what's real anymore. And it's really a blessing to see like elderly person in the gym. And they're still trying their best to do everything in their powers to stay fit. One more set. I don't know if it's lack of sleep, but hey, something ain't right. I think I'm getting more than enough sleep. It's nothing. I know I'm getting more than enough sleep. But maybe it's just one of those days. Bang kai. Hey. You know what? Time out. I'm more than satisfied. Time out. Some overhead. Dumbbell. Let's get it on. Dumbbell. Overhead. Triceps. And more triceps. And this particular movement, based on my knowledge, and I'm feeling it, I could be right, and also could be wrong, but it's very long ahead. This is the stubborn part of the tricep. That's what's going to activate once you carry out such movement in a correct manner, proper form, dial in, focus in the time and attention, and pre-exhaust that muscle. You'll see some form of growth. Not today, not tomorrow. Maybe a few years down the line. So let me burst your bottle. But yeah, over it. Time. Not that bad. Doing the fact that my elbow is having a little bit of latency, I'll try my best to take advantage of the situation. Ay. Yep. Hey, you know what? Let's just kick it. We take a minute break because I deserve it. Yep, we all deserve it. And the other day I was talking to this guy in the gym, right? Just going back and forth. You know, asking a few questions. And I'm telling based on my motivation, I only can speak what work best for me, right? I was like, yeah, bro, I got you. I'm going to dial in for the program. He's like, all right, I got you, champ. Don't worry about it. Get the program. Start seeing all of the results and stuff. I was like, yo, Jerry, you know, I really appreciate you, bro. You know, I'm seeing tremendous results. So on and so forth. Bush go on the social media platform. Boom, personal trainer. I was like, oh. I was like, man. I was like, yo, I'm rooting for you, though, bro. You feel me? Yeah, the champ is a personal trainer now. So I was like, that's greatness right there. That's a blessing. Oh, boy. Hi. There you have it, guys. Very simple but very effective tricep movement. Once you carry out in a correct manner, of course. Man, listen up. The sky's the limit. Stay in your own little bubble. Take your own little time. You got this. Seek knowledge along the way. If you're coming into the fitness industry, because man, I'm telling you, you're going to stumble upon a whole lot of teachers of what they think work best for you. But in the end, I mean, if you have sense, you'll figure it out. That's the only way. That's if you want it. But man, listen up. Guys, continue to do it. Like, share, and subscribe. Boy, you talk too much. Love. I'll definitely catch you in a bit. Oh. This is one of my, like what I start doing. Just taking my own little time and work. Try my best to work on at least one pose at a time. That's all I'm doing. Taking them baby steps, which is a Kaizen technique called the Chinese, which is a Chinese philosophy called the Kaizen technique. It's all about taking them baby steps. So when I reached my goal, I was like, oh, I didn't even know I was there. But guys, love, boy, you talk too much. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.